Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I am coming back with the walkthrough of the album. This is the finished product. It's massive. It's massive. It measures 8.5 by 11. I've added these beautiful from the cut aparts, the cases and the hat boxes. I put a lock there, and it looks like they've dropped their key on the floor. And I've got this big things have small beginnings. So this is all I've got left out of the maxi pad. I have kept everything that was a ½ an inch or thicker. So these are all the strips I have left, and a few more slightly wider strips. I have some smaller pieces. I have quite a few of the ephemera. This is the whole sheet with all the months in, but I've never used any of them yet. But you never know, I might make something and turn it into a calendar with the remaining 2 sheets. And some of these beautiful tags that are left. They are, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the small tag, 4, I think they are 4x4s, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those 6x4s. I think they're 6x4s, are they? No, 5.5 by 3.5. So there's 6 of those left, and then there's 1 little tag left as well, and 2 sheets of paper. So I've got this one left, and this one, and this one. So I may make something nice to use those calendar months up, maybe towards the end of the year. But I will find something to make with these. And I have got every single measurement for the cardstock, the chipboard, the black card, cherry cobbler and the white, and I've got every single measurement written down. So if you want to take a quick screenshot or just pause and write everything down, this is the pieces you'll need to make your album, and the cover, the spine, and the pages. And if you are using the same pad as I am, you'll need the maxi pad, which is 22 pages of Stamperia's Grand Hotel. You will need 24 pieces of 12x12 black cardstock. You'll need 2 sheets of cherry cobbler and 12 sheets of white cardstock. I put in American sizes, but you can use A4 if you're English. So this is page 1 front, back, and page 2 front, just to make the flaps, the pockets and everything. So if you want to pause that, I'll hold it a little bit higher. And then this is page 2 back, page 3 front and back, page 4 front. Inside pages, that means the inside of the cover, front and back. So if you want those, that's those. Give you a chance to pause and copy. Take a screenshot on your phone. These are for all the booklets that I used inside, and photo mats. And then this is for the photo mat for the inside front cover. This is the measurements for the front and the back inside covers, or I call them the inside pages. So they're all those. I will take photos and I'll put them up in group a week before this video. Well, before you even see this. So page 1, this is your DSP, this is your white cardstock. Page 1 back, DSP, white cardstock, and where it says CC, that's cherry cobbler. So I'll hold these up and I'll just show you all the pages so you can either pause, or if you didn't catch them in group you can pause them and then go and get your pieces. So that's page 2 front and back, page 3 front, page 3 back, page 4 front and back, and front and back covers. The DSP these are for the outside pieces. So well, that's everything. That's all the measurements to everything I used in this book. So let's show you. I've like I say, I've put a lock and a key and these beautiful flowers with the luggage. It looks like they're stood outside the front, the hotel door and ready to go in, and they've popped their luggage down. I've used one of those gorgeous ephemera cards and some metal work on the outside and made it look like wallpaper. And I've just left the back pretty plain. So people, whoever buys this, if they want to, can either add photos on the back or they can just leave it. It's absolutely beautiful. Love the wallpaper in this. Gorgeous. So like I say, metal work, love that. So let's open it up. And this is our first page. It's huge. I've got a little tuck spot there. I just used one of the little tags, and this is one of the, I think these are 5.5. Yeah, 5.5 by 5.5 cut aparts. I just love this. Just get a bag and drop a dream in it and you'll be surprised what happens. And I don't like, look at that, there's some of them I've covered, but some I've die cut as well. So, but this is, I added cherry cobbler, as you can see, and this is a humongous photo mat. This was off the page with all the months of the year. It just said special days and I thought that was beautiful, so I added 2 photo mats and pieced up. I haven't put anything on the back because I wouldn't have had enough to cover everything otherwise. And then that just slots back in there. Again, this is a belly band on the front of these 2 little wallets, and this is the photo mat. And I just put another lock on it, so to me it looks like a door. So again, you can add photos on here and here, and then this just slots inside this beautiful belly band, and that lock tends to not let it fall too good. And then we've just got 2, it's one large pocket actually, that I just glued down the centre, and then I popped a few of these gorgeous little ephemera cards inside. So you've got the measurements to these pieces, these, everything. I've measured everything for you. So I've just popped a couple of those in, each one of those, instead of bulking it out too much. Because you can still add a photo on there and journal on the back. So I just thought they were so cute, and they're held together with magnets. So let's take this humongous book, which is absolutely stunning. I love it. And then we've got this page. Now again, this is one of those 5.5 by 5.5 cut apart, and I didn't have the heart to stick it all the way down, so I just scored it at 1/2 inch, so the recipient can either add a photo on the back or they can write some journals down. I did a framework and just added another piece for photos. This section opens up then, and we've just added plenty of space for photos. This is another space, and then this opens up, and this has got a beautiful booklet inside, which I've only done one side again, and you can journal on there or add more photographs. Whoops, just out the back. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot to glue that down, look. I'll have to do that. And then I just added one of those beautiful tags. Space here for some small photographs, and then this opens out, and another tuck spot here. I only didn't give measurements for the photo mats because I did them right at the end and I wanted to see what paper I'd left, so I just pieced together what was there without wasting too much cardstock. Again, this is just a big massive pocket in the center. You can add photos here, add them there. This is one of those pieces from the paper. I just added my designer series paper to that, and that slots when it wants to go back in all the way. That goes all the way down there, and then this just closes back up. And then this side, I know I should have put my with love down here somewhere, but again, this just opens with space for photos or journaling, and same here, would get a lovely size photograph on there. Again, this opens up and it's got two little booklets tucked inside here, and these are booklets, but I've not done anything on the inside. But there's space to add a photo and some journaling, and again, nothing on there, nothing too mental on there. And I just give these slightly bigger borders to save cutting into new cardstock, but you've got lovely space here for photos as well. And this is a corner pocket, again, lots of space for journaling, maybe adding photographs. You could add a photo on here somewhere, and then a lovely little photo mat there, and that just slides back into there. There we go. And then this closes, and that's got a magnet on as well, and I just decorated top and bottom, and I love these little strips of cherry cobbler. I think it goes beautiful. Oh, and all these have got a pocket, a booklet, well, a photo mat inside all of the side pockets as well. Again, space for journaling. Might go in there. Maybe I'll add some ribbon to those to pull them out, but there's one in each of these pockets. And again, just adds space for photos and maybe some journaling, and on the back as well. And then we come to this page, and I've just made this look like a huge envelope. I added some metal work on here. This opens up and there's a massive tag in this one, so I've just left this one pretty plain. Maybe add another couple of photographs on there, and space up the top here as well for journaling on. It goes, slides all the way back into there. And oops, I'll put that back in a minute, but there's a massive space there for a photograph, and then you've got these little ring pulls just to keep that page closed. I'll put that back in. And then this is just my flip page, and a massive place for adding photographs on. Same down the bottom, I don't know if you can see there, I added another cut apart. And again, I just laid it all out for plenty of space for photos. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And again, closes with a magnet. Oops, can I find it? Yeah, I think I'll have to add some ribbon to get these in and out. There we go. And another photo mat with some of these beautiful papers. But to do all this with just one maxi pad, I think that was amazing. So again, we've just got little pockets this side. This is one of the cut parts, and there's some little tags inside there. I've got a corner pocket. I've got a side pocket, which I turned into a little booklet, so you can journal or, yeah, just whatever you like. And then there's an even bigger pocket, but I folded these to give more space because I didn't know how much cardstock I'd have left, but I just turned that one into a little book. Absolutely love it. And then this, I love this, again another one of those cut aparts, and this opens this way, and you know my cube card, I've small, large, small, large, and then I've repeated it as this opens up this way as well. And again, it gives you a small, large, plenty of space for photos. And it just, I love this page. I love it. And again, we just dressed it down the sides. And it's got another photo mat inside. Again, more journaling space, front and back. Whoops. Pop that in. And then our last, the back of page 4 is this gorgeous, gorgeous waterfall card. Again, I've banded it down the sides, and I haven't added nothing on these because I didn't want to bulk it out too much, apart from those gorgeous bits. And these are 10 flaps, though. This will hold 20 photographs just on its own. So, and then the last one, I've just done that one the opposite way round and added a white piece of card. With closes with a belly, with a magnet. And then this is the back page, just a repeat of the first, the front inner cover. I've added another little tag there. I glued that in 2 places and left that open for some more journaling. But I just love all the cherry cobbler now it's come together. But you could journal on there, add photos, especially on there. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I absolutely love it. So there it is. There is my Grand Hotel. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can get this back in now. My photo mat. There we go, that's got it. Yay! So I don't do this for any other reason but for pure pleasure. But this book will be for sale just for to cover the materials it costs me to make it. My time is my time, it's free. But if anyone is interested in purchasing this book, you can email me at gaynor.voice@sky.com and we can make arrangements. And I'm sure I will just charge for P&P and the materials. I hope you like it. I hope you give it a go. I promised I would do something and show all the measurements, and so you can all come along and do it with me. So take care. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.